Hello friends, today we are going to learn the types of wheel drives in transmission system unit number 3. Myself Mr. S.P. Udgave, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Sharad Institute of Technology, College of Engineering. First one, front wheel drive. In front wheel drive, the numbers are shows. First is the engine, second axle, transition axle, third torque converter, and the fourth one final drive. Now you can see the figure. In this, the front engine front wheel drive gives the power or torque only to the front wheels. So this is a live axle and the rear one it is the dead axle. Next one, rear wheel drive. In this, the rear wheel drive engine it is mounted on the front side and the transmission system means gearbox. This is a torque converter, replace the clutch, final drive that is differential, and drive shaft means propeller shaft. So front engine rear wheel drive. In this, the power or torque transmitted to the rear wheel and the rear axle is the live axle, front axle is the dead axle. Now four wheel drive. In this, the first one that is a engine is mounted on the front engine and we can use the that is a sequence that is a transmission through the transfer case and front differential that is the fourth one and fifth one is the rear differential. Through the transfer case we can divide the torque to the front or we can give the power or torque to the rear wheels. That is depends on the requirement of the road surface or condition off-road. All four-wheel drive you can use front or rear one in the four-wheel drive. Next one, all-wheel drive. All-wheel drive that is an engine that is mounted on the front engine and the transaxle and transfer case it is mounted near to the engine and front differential and rear differential with the we can use the torque or power transmitted equally to the front as well as the rear. So this is called as a all-wheel drive. Now four-wheel drive that is a we can represent 4x4 that is found in large or rear wheel drive trucks and larger SUVs. 4x4 provides the best traction in off-road condition. All-wheel drive that is ideal for buyers who want the additional traction delivered by the both axles such as on wet surfaces that is ice and snow area in European countries. They require the all-wheel drive. And two-wheel drive that is a 4x2 and front wheel drive, front engine, front wheel drive. It's a compact setup that is enhance the fuel efficiency and allows more interior room and weight of the powertrain that is concentrated over the driving wheels. So it offers a good traction or traction in regular road surfaces. And rear wheel drive that is a rear wheel drive can more effectively handle the higher engine power and the higher vehicle weights that is favored in large trucks, performance vehicles and purpose to build the race cars. The difference between the four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive we can see in the comparison between the both the figures. That is the engine it is mounted on the front side and the front differential and rear differential transfer case it is provided after the transmission or the gearbox in four-wheel drive. That is the difference in all-wheel drive. The engine and transaxle and the center differential it is provided with the front differential, that is the connection is given, so that all-wheel drive the power is equally divided to all the four wheels, and propeller shaft with the middle, that is provided the torque to the front as well as the rear. So this is the difference, shows the four-wheel drive and all-wheel drive. Now this video you can see the basic structure. So power unit, this is a transmission system, means that is a with gearbox and the components and the control superstructure, means body and the all, that is the roof and the all parts are together we can call it as a superstructure. Now the layout of four-wheel drive, you can see the layout of four-wheel drive. Specifically, the engine it is mounted on the front axle, near to the front axle, and the after that the sequence of power transmission, engine to the flywheel, and then connected with the gearbox. In between that clutch is provided, or we can also provide the torque converter, and the power is transmitted to transfer box. Then the transfer box, the gear, that is the arrangement, it is provided through the universal joints, and the propeller shaft we can transmit equally, that is a torque it is distributed to the front side as well as on the rear side of wheel, and then through the axle we can transmit that torque to the all the wheels. So that is called as a four-wheel drive. Now we can see through the animation, that is the engine with the flywheel connected together, and then on the assembly with the clutch, that is a rotary motion, it is a transmitted, or torque it is a transmitted through the gearbox. Then that is a clutch we can use to engage and disengage the gearbox, and with the help of transmission system transfer case, the propeller shaft get rotated. The propeller shaft it is shown front and rear side. Transfer box rotary motions are shown. These are the axles, front axle and rear axle. When motion is transferred, then vehicle get propelled. With general layout, power transmission, the front axle and rear axle. Now examples of the layout of four-wheel drive, it is used in Tata Fortuner and Tata Safari SUVs. They are mostly used the four-wheel drives to get the better traction, and for better efficiency we can use the Alto and Tata Nano, that is used front engine front wheel drive. Nano is the example of rear engine rear wheel drive. No transfer case it is required, only single live axle, front or rear, that is depends on the engine position, or front engine rear wheel drive we can use. So these are the types of drives. You can see already we have seen in introduction of the first unit. So stay connected for the next videos. Thank you.